At this point, I would like to take a moment to thank a special group of viewers. I want to say a personal hello to Danny Sane and the South Florida Professional Video Artists Association. That's the SFPVAA for all of you letter and number friends. They have changed their meeting to coincide with our show tonight so that they can learn everything they could about this AF100. And to you guys, I would like to say, number one, thank you. And number two, I hope you're all watching on your own laptop because it's really important to increase our viewer count. So thank you, SPFVAA. Funny joke, you guys will get it later and really give it a good laugh. And now we are going to segment into our first guest of the evening. This is a gentleman by the name of Andre Highland who has created a character whose name is Jesse Miller, who's got his own show, The Jesse Miller Show. We're going to get to the bottom of where this all happened, but to introduce it, Verge, can we get the Andre Highland Jesse Miller Show, please?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jesse Miller. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Big news. I got a live show coming up. It's the Jesse Miller Talk Show, okay? It's going to be taking place Wednesday, October 13th, the year 2010. I know you're all familiar with that. Okay, some of the guests on the show, Jonathan Daly, okay? Also known as John Daly, okay? You've been on MTV's Human Giant, okay? Also part of Ed Hardy Boys. You can't top that shit, okay? We got Eric Andre. That dude's got 2 first names. Now, he's played on Lopez tonight. That's some serious shit, okay? And of course, my girl Shannon Hatch, okay, of theworst.tv. That's on the World Wide Web, okay? People can watch that like in Australia or like in the ocean or whatever. www.internet, straight up. And then we also got Robert Riley, okay? He's been on Tonight Show with Jay Leno. Jay Leno, the star of the 1986 hit movie Collision Course, okay? Maybe you're familiar with him. And of course, my friend and associate, my boy Daryl's going to be there rocking the guitar, okay, Pantera style. I'm going to be interviewing all these celebrities I just mentioned, okay? And maybe even you in the audience, you never know. Okay, you might now because I just sort of inferred it, but ignore it. The show will take place at the Next Stage Theater, 1523 North La Brea Avenue, Hollywood, California, okay? The home of celebrity acting and cinema technology, okay? Dreams do come true. Located right above VIP Cleaners. That's where all the celebrities get their shit done. Look for the limos. The Next Stage Theater, 2nd floor. You want to go to the right because there's an AA meeting taking place on the left side. So just ignore those folks and just go right to the back, okay? Right where the theater is. And that's the Jesse Miller Talk Show, okay? Straight up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, studio audience, millions and billions of internet viewers, please welcome live via Skype all the way from Los Angeles, Mr. Andre Highland. How you doing tonight, Andre?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. All right, so what's the deal, man? What's that?
It's still the afternoon here.
It is still the afternoon. Well, good afternoon, sir. I got a bone to pick with you. I have the Jesse Miller Show. Tell me how you got the idea for the Jesse Miller Show.
Well, I wanted to do a live monthly show. That's not one explanation, but Jesse Miller more so was a character I came up with for this Comedy Central pilot I did last year.
All right.
And it's still a pretty broad answer. I don't know. He's,
So tell me, you're a professional comedian.
Yeah.
And so you have a couple of you got a couple TV shows you work on. Tell me about this.
Yeah, I've been on a show called Stupid Face on Fuel TV. That's a sketch comedy show. I'm a cast member and segment producer on that. That's still airing. And then there's The Daily Habit, which is also another Fuel TV show. And I'm doing, I did some segments for that a few years ago, but I'm just doing some more segments for them again now that are going to start airing pretty soon.
And so how do you come up with the names for your characters?
A lot of times it'll be a combination of people I know, like to sort of take the first name of someone that maybe embodies the spirit or attitude of the character that I'm creating or whatever, and then join it with a last name of typically someone I know or a last name that just sounds real. So Jesse Miller sounded like a real name to me, which
it's pretty real sounding, bro. Pretty real sounding. How long have you been in production on the Jesse Miller Show?
Since October.
Okay.
Since October, yeah.
And so that's like a live theater situation?
It's a live, yeah. It's at a theater. It's live every second Wednesday of the month in Hollywood. And it'll be, I'll host as Jesse, and then I'll have 4 guests on typically, and mostly stand-up, but not always. Like we had Harmar Superstar on, he's a musician, but mostly comedians. Yeah, we'll have them come on, and they'll do their set, then be interviewed by Jesse.
So tell me a little bit more about this Stupid Face. That's in production? That's on the air right now?
It did 3 seasons. It's still on. Whether there's future episodes is questionable, but it's still airing.
Okay. All right.
It's on right now. And like have you seen the Funny or Die show on HBO?
Yeah, we know Funny or Die, sure.
Kind of like that, where it's like a lot of different artists who go off and make their segments, and it's compiled into a sketch show.
Okay.
It's kind of a quick way of explaining it. Actually, some of the people from Stupid Face, the guys who did Day by Day, they went on to actually do stuff for the HBO Funny or Die show also.
And so where can we find it? Is there a stupidface.com?
No, if you go to Fuel TV website,
Fuel TV.
Fuel.tv, and search Stupid Face, it'll give you the times of when it airs.
All right.
And then you can always look on my website, blondechili.com,
Well,
for various things.
That's Blonde Chili without an E, right?
Yeah.
Listen, Mr. Andre Highland, we really appreciate you joining us tonight. We're gonna close this one out with a little clip from Stupid Face.
Okay. Oh,
All
is
right.
that the Tim Hutchins clip?
This is the Tim Hutchins clip.
All right, cool.
Hey,
Enjoy.
quit using that Jesse Miller name, man.
I don't think so. Sorry.
Go ahead.
This is Tim Hutchins speaking. Tim Hutchins speaking. Please leave your message after the tone. You know the drill.
Yoga instructor Shannon said, get away from it all and just take a break sometimes. You think about me having fun in the park when you're slaving away at work. You're gonna hate me for this. I know there's a funny sign here. It says dogs on a leash. That sounds like us at work. I know. Did you get the email I sent you? I sent it like last night. It's got a picture attached to it. It's an attachment. Have you looked at it yet? It's got a cat with stars around it. And they blink. Well, no, it says you're doing a perfect job. You're breaking up a little bit. It's probably your phone. Now, I've got a great plan. I know I'm in a park. My bars are down a little bit. I should be able to find a signal. They could put a few of those cell towers that look like trees in here. It's called camouflage. The military uses it. I don't play tennis anymore because my abdomen has spasms. I have abdomen spasms. You know that. Well, maybe it wouldn't bother me so much if you'd loan me that cream. I can see like every ocean from here. No, not literally. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you stop moving around? I'm trying to get better cell reception. I don't know. There's people walking everywhere. It's a wolf. No, I don't know. It's a wolf. Well, it could have been. It's a Napa Valley Caesar salad. I always like to eat the croutons first. The crouton! No, I'm gonna move to a better spot so you can hear me. I'm gonna go up this trail and see if I can get a better signal. I don't know. You sound like a robot. I'm trying to get a better signal. Can you hear me? I'm spilling my damn coffee. I'm breaking my back trying to get a signal. The attachment. Perfect. By the time you open the damn thing, it's not even gonna be a surprise. Well, could you sit still in your damn chair? That might work a little better. Hang on, let me move. Yeah, my shoes are unisex. I got them at Ladies Foot Locker. Parmesan oregano cheese. Got Italian splash dressing. Italian splash dressing! We'll just download it to the desktop. You are driving me nuts. What about now? What about now? Yeah, I'll watch your ferns when you're gone. What about now? I understand you're trying to get some work done, but I'm trying to relax. Theo, is he there? He's good with computers. Leslie, it says download the attachment. Hit that button. Duh! I'm trying to get a better signal. If it worked, you'd understand what I'm saying. What about now? What about now? What about now? What about now? Bugs! Has it gotten any better? I didn't say anything about Eddie Vedder. The reception! Leslie! The crouton! Am I speaking English? Ugh, I got muck in my earpiece. I'm gonna go back to the trail. Let's forget. Oh, jeez! Ow! 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 Leslie! Oh! Ow! My salad! Oh! Ow! 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 I'll see you at work!